Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Glorious day. I want to talk real fast because there's a whole lot of shit, and when I talk slow, I can't remember it all. I go to work, and it's my last day on my route, and I'm like, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna work really hard because fuck it. This is what I do. This is what I does, and this is what I'm gonna continue to do. So I'm going in. I end up running into some guy. He's mad because I'm sweeping towards him, but not towards him. Like I'm walking towards him, but I'm sweeping the opposite way. And I guess he thought I was gonna sweep on his feet. And he goes, "Hey, what the fuck you doing, bro? Don't sweep that fucking trash on my feet." And I'm like, "Bro, calm down. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sweeping away from you. If you notice, I'm just moving towards you because I figured you would get out my way because you're standing on a whole, like I'm trying to clean." So he gets mad and starts talking gangster, yeah, fucking punch faces and all of this and all of that. So I restrain myself because I already know I'm at work. It's my last day. I'm not going out like that. So I'm like, hey, bro, listen, I work for the city and I'm sure you understand that. And I'm sure you realize you're in front of the police station. So you sure you really want to threaten a fucking city worker out front of the police station? Because you know I'm just going to walk over there and I'm going to call that cop. And then he's going to come over here and you're going to get locked up, right? Like, because I'm not fighting you, my nigga. I got bigger problems. He goes and talks crazy. I start walking, talk to the cop. Cop's like, bro, I got you. I fuck with you like that. I'll be right there. So he jumps in the squad car, goes over there. Dude's gone. I have to go back to work. I'm chilling, doing what I do. Dude walks back around the block. So I'm thinking maybe it's time to get it popping. And fuck it, I already warned the cop. So when I beat the brakes off this nigga, you know what I mean? I'm righteous and it's nothing. I've already warned the police, so now I'm free to do what I gotta do. But something weird happened. He actually seen me and was like, yo, that's fucked up. Yo, you really went and got the cops? And I was like, yeah, bro, I'm at work, my nigga. If I wasn't at work, we could have shot the fair one or whatever the fuck you wanted to do. But I'm at work, bro. I don't have time for this. I'm having a bad day. Why do we need to fight? What the fuck are we gonna do arguing with each other, bro? You probably having a bad day, I'm having a bad day, so let's just leave it at that. He goes, you know what, bro? You're right. I am having a really bad day, and I apologize for trying to take it out on you. I said, oh shit, did this nigga really just do that? So I said, hey, bro, you know what? I apologize too because I shouldn't have swept near your feet and I shouldn't have walked towards you and made you even think that. I should have just asked you, can you move? I shouldn't have been cocky and thinking like, oh, it's my streets. I clean these streets. He got to get out my way. No, I should have just, I'd never seen you over here before. I should have asked you. I should have never assumed you were going to move out my way. And he goes, that's what's up, bro. Me too. I take responsibility and we're talking about how real men are supposed to fucking conduct themselves. And he tells me he's homeless. And he tells me he's having a bad day because he's homeless and, you people walk past him every day and laugh at him and make fun of him and all of these other fucking fucked up things and watch him starve. So I tell him, it's really good that you came back and we talked because I actually helped the homeless. I said, yo, dog, I've been looking for more people to help lately. And I was like, if you ever need something, you know what I mean? You know where I work. I'm always around here around this time. If you ever need a little sandwich, some coffee or something, you know what I mean? I don't got a lot right now. But soon I'm going to be getting free food from these pantries. And I'll let you know. I'll come bring you some food and shit every now and again when I get a chance. And he's like, yo, God bless you, bro. He's like, yo, that's like, I appreciate that. Like, more people need to do things like that because, like, we're fucked up out here and we don't have nothing, bro. And I was like, yo, I know. I was just homeless last year. That's why I do this shit because I did have help. And if I didn't have that little bit of help, I would have never pushed forward. I would have ended up staying homeless and I would have been more fucked up and I would have been out here. So I learned the good, valuable lesson of having my patience with that. Then my boss comes up like 5 minutes after he leaves. And I start talking to him about what happened yesterday with my supervisor. Couldn't find out he don't even know. And I let him know, and I was like, yo, I don't want nothing to happen. We already been through this last time, and I told you this was going to happen again, and that if I get real mad or whatever, I'll just go to a different spot. If not, whatever. He goes, bro, I don't want you to leave. I like where you are. My wife talks about you every day. All the people like you up there. So, nah, don't worry about him. I'll take care of his ass. So I said, oh shit, I got the main boss. That's the main boss now knows. And he's going to chop this guy's balls off. The other dude knows. He was going to help me move to a different area so I don't have to deal with him. And then nobody knew that I called the mayor. Because I wasn't fucking around. I was like, bro, I'm about to literally try to get this nigga fired. He's harassing me and he's making now. I'm not playing around. I'm tired of walking away, taking L's. So after all this, and I find out I ain't got to leave my spot. I could keep my spot. And I find out he ain't got no power. He really is just hating. And my work proves that, you know, he can't say nothing about me. He used to talk shit about me, and they used to look at me weird. Then I showed them that I work hard, and then they start looking at me weird. Then I continued to work hard, so whenever he fucking does slick shit on my route, they know it's not me. They know it's him. So eventually he'll get himself fired for trying to fucking keep fucking with me, because he's an idiot. So now I know that's done. My job should be secure. I'm going to gun for his job now. Because I know, like a foolish idiot, he's going to get himself fired. And when his slot opens, I'm going to try to get it. And since my reputation is really good of, hard working, breaking your back more than you should, more than everyone else, just because you can, who do you think's going to get chose for that? And plus, I'm going to do things and befriend more people with more power, so they can, help me out and actually get the job that I'll do even better than anyone else. You don't make friends with people to get opportunities to blow them. You make opportunities to fucking take that shit serious. So hopefully by next year, just like my video said, I thought I was going to be doing my cleaning business and shit. But if I get this job, I'll literally be able to hire people. Dinah, he work in very mysterious ways. Then I come home to find out that my super is no longer my super. And that the guy that worked with the super is going to be the super. And I'm cool with that guy already. He already gives me, like, privileges. I get to do whatever I want. Well, not anything I want, but, I am cool. Like, it's a Spanish building. I get looked at with respect. And now that the guy, my super, which is a swindler, he was a swindler. He wasn't a bad guy, but I don't know. He got out of here for a reason. But now I'm going to have a cooler super, and he needs help. And I'm going to help him. I'm going to become the super's handyman / like what he was. And when he decides to move on in life, or whatever, or die, or God forbid, who knows what will happen in life. He might get a woman and, move away. But when he does, because I don't know, I keep foreseeing things, then I'll be the super of this building. And then I can stop paying so much rent. So if I keep going, and I get this new job, or even if I'm just helping the super out and I get like a discount on my rent, if I get anything, privileges, anything extra is good. All I know is I'm not leaving where I'm at until I really leave away. Unless, the Lord makes something happen, but I don't see why he's anchoring me down this well just to make me leave later on real fast. So, I really appreciate everybody that I met. I literally met most of yous and yous are on the channel with me now. All these 15 people, there's one or two that ain't really somebody that I haven't talked to you face to face. So, hopefully I can keep going. And the ones that actually do need jobs, or, this one dude, and I know you watching still. We had that little argument at Dunkin' Donuts. My nigga, I ain't mad at you, bro. If you're listening, I ain't mad at you. I told you from the beginning that I fuck with the Most High, dog. Like, I know I curse and I know I talk rough, but I'm not that. I'm trying to get away from that. And if you would have listened to me and you would have stayed at the job with, like I told you, and you would have been working downtown, I don't know if you still are. Hopefully you are. Last time I seen you, we didn't really talk that much. We just argued and then, so I don't know what's going on with you. But stay at this job, bro, because if I get that supervisor position, my nigga, if I get this landlord to be cool with me, duh, I would have helped you, stupid. You would have had somewhere to live. You wouldn't have been homeless. You would have been the first person I came to get because I know you're working already. Because you listened and went and got the job when I told you to. And I would have made sure you get an apartment over here because I know you can afford it. I can afford it with the same job. And as soon as somebody would have moved out, I would have came and got you. But you wanted to treat me like I was nothing. You wanted to treat me like because I don't want to be around you while you're hooting and hollering at shorties. Dog, I'm not doing that. So why would I want to be around somebody doing that, my nigga? It ain't got to be no hard feelings. It ain't got to be, oh, you bad and oh, I think you wicked. You do that and I do this. And if we're together, people are going to look at it like I do what you do. And no, nigga, I don't. And if you haven't realized, like, I'm trying to become a preacher. I'm trying to become a citizen. I'm trying to become a productive worker. I can't be hanging out with people that are on it like that. And if you get mad, stop it, bro. I barely know you. You don't even know my real name. And I dissed my own fucking blood family because of that shit. So when you want to get mad and all of that, nigga, I dissed my own blood because they act like that. So what the fuck do you think I would not diss you for? You're not my blood. I don't even know you for fucking 8 months. Like, be for real, bro. But we were cool. I was trying to really be cool with you, man. But you taught me a very valuable lesson about helping people. That ain't gonna, be grateful. I don't gotta argue with you. I just gotta let you go. In peace and love. And let you do what you do. And when you see me and no one's helping you, and when I walk by and oh, that's one guy that would have fucking helped me. I could have asked him for a cigarette. I could have asked him for money. I could have asked him for this. Yeah, you could have, but now you can't because you want to be mad. Because I want you to be a better person, and I see it in you that you can be. But it's hard. I understand, my nigga, it is hard. I was homeless too. I didn't know none of these things that I talk now too. But I sat the fuck down and I wanted better. Anyway, to the chicks, and I do mean more than one, a little bit, please, whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. Keep building yourself up or playing around. I don't know what you're doing. I haven't seen you in months, and we all know you don't keep it real all the time. But you seem happier, and that's a good thing. You obviously must have learned something. You need to pay attention to what you do for these next couple of years of your life, because I told you a long time ago, you're older, you're not going to keep running into good niggas like me, and you're going to get roped up, and more than likely you probably did get roped up. That's why you don't want me to come around. Or you think I want to have sex. No, I really don't. I keep telling you this. Like, you probably don't believe me, but nah, nigga, like, I really was cool with you like that. I really did want to show you the Bible and show you that you might be a child of Israel. But you might not be. You sure do reject this shit hard. So, no hard feelings. Just be safe out here, man. It's bad over there in Jersey City, man. It ain't what you think it is. And you think you know what you're doing, but you really don't. To a little Spanish shorty. A little youngin'. You already know what it is, man. I tried to get you. Tried to be a friend. Tried to do whatever. I told you whatever was necessary, I could do it. If you needed a man, I thought you was a good catch. Might have not worked out, but it could have been life changing. We definitely would have been making some type of money together because we're both business minded like a motherfucker. We both got that drive to get this money. So that was a waste right there. That was a waste of a good friendship. Because literally in 5 years we'd be literally making other people work for us. But you know, you gotta do your thing, you know. Like you're a leader, and real leaders gotta be on their own for a while and figure things out so they can, you know, take leadership roles. And obviously, you know, you got your life going a certain way. You got problems like everybody else in the world. And you know, I'm the type of person that just comes in looking to fix things, and that usually makes problems. So, you know, I'm gonna have to let you do what you do, and if you ever need me, you know my number. You see the channel. I'm sure you definitely seen more than one video because I sent you more than one video. But yeah, man, stay away from that gangster shit. You need to give that shit up. You can't be business minded and gangster. It don't work out. To the new shorties, because there will be more than one. I tell you that. Because I'm done with that boyfriend girlfriend shit. The last chicks that I offered my relationship to, y'all the last. I'm taking a hiatus from that shit. I'm going back to just living. I ain't even going on no wild shit like I said. Like, oh, if I don't work out, I'm just gonna wild out and just have fun. Nah, I ain't even doing that. Now I'm on some shit. I'm trying to build something, and I understand. Once you have sex with a woman, it fucks all that up. So I ain't trying to have sex with no women right now, because I know for 100% fact my wife lives in this town somewhere. And if I start doing what I know I could do, she's gonna hear about it eventually, and she's gonna be mad at me. Like, damn, nigga, you slayed my aunt. You slayed my best friend or some shit. So I ain't even on it like that. Because I know when I find this woman, I know she gonna understand, and I know she gonna act right. And I'm gonna literally be on a whole nother level. So, any ladies watching that got your little eyes on a nigga, please don't come at me with no sexual bullshit, you know what I mean? I'm still grown. Eventually, yeah, I gotta have sex eventually, you know what I mean? Everybody wanna have fun. But don't start off with that shit, man. If you can't start off with your brain, I don't even want to deal with you. This dick is too good for you. Straight like that. Oh, man, I'm an asshole now. But it's the truth, man. Like China White said, men gotta start treating their dicks like it's worth something. Especially if you good with it, like if you got good dick. You know what I mean? And you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? You should be treating yourself like what it is. Don't have good dick and just throw it around just because you got it. That's what made me master sex in the first place, is not having to run around. When you're running around, it's just different. And that's why I try to teach you guys these little things. So the ones that may not be good with the ladies, you can actually learn like I did and every other dude that you see getting women. We all have to start somewhere and learn from somebody. The thing is, a lot of people just don't like it. They want to pretend like they just knew it all along or some shit. And it's like, you could waste most of your life doing that. Especially if you don't know what you're doing already and you have trouble getting women. If you have trouble getting women and someone says, yo, I'll help you get women, and you say, nah, I just gonna figure it out on my own, you're gonna die a virgin. You're never getting pussy. Because not for nothing, bro. If you don't really think that you don't need help to get puss, you're stupid for the simple fact of where'd that get you this whole time? Like I know you know who I'm talking to, Big D. You know I'm talking to your ass, nigga. And if you watching, you better stop playing around, though. I could have been got you like 2, 3 girlfriends. I meant like 2, 3 different girls that liked everything your stupid ass likes. And they like big white boys. And your stupid ass wanted to stop talking to me, remember? You wanted to go on your own. And guess what? You passed up like 2 or 3 chicks that were actually like outdoor stuff. They want a man that knows about the woods, and they want a man that wants to go camping, and they want a man that wants to learn the laws of God. And yeah, you weren't around to claim that, and now you're gonna wait, cause I don't know where they are anymore. I don't see them no more. So you're fucked. So like you said, you want to do it on your own, right? How's that been working? I guarantee it ain't been working as fast as me. I guarantee your ass